Hi everyone, my name is Idil and welcome to my kitchen. You know I usually share Turkish and Mediterranean recipes, but today we're going to make a Mexican dish. My favorite go-to recipe, chili dish. I love making this in winter. It's very warming, very filling, very delicious, very tasty, and it's super easy to make. It only takes a little bit to cook because, as you know, the longer you cook your chili, the more delicious it's going to be. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to saute my vegetables. Here I have a big pan in front of me and I put about 3 tablespoons of olive oil in it, and that's been heated right now. And I'm going to add a little bit of butter in there just to give it a more rich flavor. And once the butter has been melted, I'm going to start by sauteing 1 onion and 1 celery stalk. Celery stalk is optional. If you don't like it, you can definitely leave it out. But it does enhance the flavor. So in goes 1 onion that has been diced, the celery, and I'm just going to get the carrot in there as well, 1 small carrot. I'm on high heat because I want to caramelize these, but I'm stirring constantly because I don't want to burn them. I'm now going to get in 3 cloves of garlic in there. I'm not gonna slice them up, I'm just gonna mash them with my knife here, so that they release their flavor. That's perfect. One red pepper. And I'm going to saute the vegetables for about 3 minutes. In goes minced beef. And when you get this from your butcher, ask him to leave some fat in it so that it doesn't dry out. And I'm just going to stir it with the vegetables. I'm going on low heat at this moment because I don't want the minced beef to get too tough. I want it to remain a little bit soft. I like it that way. I'm just breaking it with my wooden spoon. Wooden spoon is really important here. If you try to do this with a silicone spatula, you're going to have a difficult time. So once you see the minced beef changing its color, it's time to get in the spices. You don't need a lot of spices. You just need only 3 spices to make a delicious chili, and those are paprika. But I do add a teaspoonful cumin and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. This does give it a great taste. This is the secret ingredient that I use. And I'm going to use a chili to make it nice and hot. If you don't like this, you can leave it out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of those seeds in it so that it's not too hot. I don't like the seeds. And I'm just going to get it in here. And I'm going to take it out before I serve my chili. Now give everything a good mix. Some balsamic vinegar, which will take it to the next level. I'll say about a tablespoon. Oh, it smells so good. And the vinegar is going to make this sweeter as well. If you want, you can add in a teaspoon of sugar too, or you can leave it out, however you would prefer. I'm going to get in 1 bay leaf. And I always serve the chili with some fresh coriander, but the coriander stalks, they have actually great flavor too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the leaves out to use it afterwards, and I'm going to get the stalks in here too. This is quite enough, so these goes in the pan as well. I'm going to fish out for them afterwards. Salt and pepper. And what you can do is you can add some sweet potatoes in here as well. That will really go great. In goes 2 tomatoes that has been diced. I didn't bother with peeling them because this is gonna cook for a while and you're not gonna feel the skin. And obviously kidney beans. I'm using store-bought ready kidney beans, but what I do is I rinse the beans after so that they get rid of that mushy liquid. And I'm going to get this in here too. I'm going to add in a splash of water. I'll say about quarter of cup. I'm putting this on a simmer. I'm going to check the water every once in a while. If it's too low, I can add another quarter of cup. And I'm going to let this cook for an hour. If you cook it longer, it will only get more delicious. And after an hour, I'm going to show you how it looks like. And the chili is ready. It cooked for about an hour and a half. And it looks so good. As you can see, it absorbed its water a little bit. And this goes great with some steamed rice. I love eating chili with steamed rice, but I'm going to give it a taste as is right now. Some of that minced beef, the vegetables, the beans. So good. I've garnished it with some fresh coriander, but because we cooked it with coriander stalks, you can feel the taste of coriander in its water as well. And it's very wholesome, very filling, very healthy too. I hope you guys give it a try to my chili recipe. I'm sure you're gonna like it. If you do try it, don't forget to leave your comments down below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more easy, delicious recipes. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.